Hi everyone, welcome to New Finance and another video on Ethereum Classic ETC. And I want to congratulate you if you held through the nerve-wracking trading day that yesterday was. That kind of gave us hope that another breakout is out there, but then it was a fake kind of breakout that never happened. But nevertheless, personally, I am very happy that ETC is consolidating at these solid margins here at between 110 and $133. So in this video, I want to just talk about what happened yesterday and what caused ETC to rally at 100 and above 110 and keep below 135, and what might be the reason behind it, and also go over its trading volume, the weekly gains that we've been seeing, and review two articles. An article that I reviewed in a previous video and kind of use it to explain we experienced yesterday and what we hopefully going to see in the next few days before the next upside move, and also look at a new article that kind of backs what we also mentioned in another video about the Dogecoin money potentially flowing into ETC and other coins. So so thank you so much once again for tuning in. Before we begin, I just want to request you guys to please hit that subscribe button and give us a like, as it will help this channel out a lot. I'm just another investor like you, just trying to put the puzzles together to make sense of these crazy times, to be able to trade safely as well. So we've also made a Instagram page, New Finance Lifestyle, which you're welcome to go have a look, follow us on there, and you're welcome to DM us, send us your portfolio, and hopefully we might feature some of them in our future videos, just for educational purposes, so we can all see and we can all learn together, and move up together, make good decisions together. So just to begin with, ETC, how it's currently trading at 119 to 120 dollars, and with up 5% on the day. Uh, Trading volume is down by 14% compared to yesterday. Yesterday was trading volume was about 22 billion, and market dominance is similar to yesterday with market rank as well. And then moving on, comparing that to other cryptocurrencies on the daily, it's a mixture, and I think ETC being on the green today, even though it's a Sunday, it's a good sign. And for it to be holding these price points, it's very important, even though we've had a huge week with a spike of 167% increase in the price. So for me, the fact that it's holding these prices, even though we've had these huge gain on the weekly, proves a point that there is value in ETC and people believe in this cryptocurrency. So just moving back to the graph again, in ETC, we tested 110 just before a sharp rise to the upside, which consolidated and then moved back down. It was very nerve-wracking to be an investor at this point, especially if you have a lot of money, which I don't recommend for you to have in this coin, because it's very volatile. The chances of it going up or down is equal, but like it's very volatile. So I wouldn't, if you're getting anxiety looking at your portfolio every time, that is probably the number one sign that you're way too much invested into this coin, and you sort of wanna diversify your portfolio and have a really do a bit more research on where your investments are better served. So currently trading at 120 and nicely within this region between 110 and 135 that we highlighted yesterday. And as I said before, I'm very happy for it to move sideways, continue moving sideways, and consolidate this price. And it just shows that people believe in it, and more investors are interested at these high price points. And moving on to this article from Samyuka Suraram. Sorry if I butchered that name, but this highlights a tweet from the Grayscale COO. He mentioned Barry Silbert. He's kind of highlighting what coins are available in Robinhood, and how the money that is being poured into Dogecoin and other cryptocurrencies can trickle down into ETC potentially. Not just ETC, other cryptocurrencies, but ETC being amongst cryptocurrencies that could benefit from this. Benefit from this money flowing in. So again, I wanna sort of highlight what I highlighted briefly yesterday in our video, in the video which I said about being able to hold on to your ETC, and why you should think again before selling. So these quotes are from Colin Plume, who's who's the president of Noble Gold Investments, and he had two takes at ETC. He had a bearish and a bullish input on it, with a strong bullish thought to end everything with. So Ethereum Classic lacks the technological caliber of most modern cryptocurrencies. There is a sentimental value feeding the speculation, creating the current price increase, he stated. So he thinks that, Ethereum Classic lacks the technological advancements of other cryptocurrencies, but there is this sentimental value behind ETC, because Ethereum Classic maintains the original unchanged Ethereum blockchain, while obstacles relative to Ethereum as far as utility, Ethereum Classics stands stands as a piece of history that's shaped current cryptocurrency markets, and has served as a milestone within the community. So he highlights the fact that it's the utility and usability of ETC is still to come, and we're still in the making of it. But the fact that it's one of the pioneer cryptocurrencies and the original Ethereum blockchain, holds a sentimental value within the cryptocurrency community, and could be a major reason behind how it's performing at these price levels now, and how it could drive the company to go ahead and think about utility and usability in the future as well. He also mentioned about, which we mentioned in the video yesterday, about Ethereum as a whole moving from POS to a moving to POS from POW model, which is in regards to mining, where miners won't have to sell out their coins in order to fund their bills. They're moving into a model of being able to be funded before mining starts, allowing them to keep more of their funds, which will be in ETC, allowing ETC prices to consolidate and move higher. And he also ended it with the fact that he thinks there is the potential of ETC hitting $1,000 in the future. And within the time, I wouldn't be able to put a timeline on it. But then when we come back to how ETC has been performing in the past week, I think $200 with nice consolidation here is within our sights. If not within the next few months, definitely by the end of the year. And these huge interests in price could increased utility and interest within the utility aspect of ETC itself, knowing that so many people are interested into this cryptocurrency, because at the end of the day, we investors, people that are interested in a specific investment, move the market. Because if there's no demand for a stock or a cryptocurrency, essentially there is no there's no value behind it, because demand is probably the most important aspect of it. So once again, guys, think again before you sell. At the end of the day, this is not financial advice. Just myself, I am kind of safely but heavily invested into this cryptocurrency that I think will do well, knowing that Ethereum is reaching close to reaching that price target of 4,000, which I think might affect once Ethereum grabs the headlines. Ethereum Classic might tag along with it. The fact that it's had a success in the recent weeks, and Ethereum has had this success recently, more recently than Ethereum Classic, will put Ethereum Classic in more people's attention in order to be interested in to invest into also. So once again, guys, hold the line, I would say. But once again, by all means, this is not financial advice. It's all what my thought process is when I'm trying to decide what I'm doing, and the decisions that I make. So please go ahead. I will leave a link to these articles in the description section below, as well as a few other useful links for you guys to check out. And also please consider subscribing to the channel and leaving a like, and also following us on Instagram and DMing us with your thoughts about ETC and what your portfolio is looking like, with the potential to be featured in the future videos. So once again, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next one. Hold the line.